a mother with a monster. I'ma need to see you put your hands at the concert. I'ma need to see you put your hands. Pull up in a monster automobile gangster with a bad chick that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanga, color a Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen. Okay, first things first,
these bisexual men that are spreading HIV and AIDS around. It's the women who don't protect themselves. Because at the end of the day, these women are grown women.
Yep, it's about that time. I'm glad I got my coffee today. About to head up some real situations that people don't understand exist in the world today. Let me break it down for you in the ways that y'all can understand. And I know that you could, and I know that you can, and I know that you are understanding. Okay, let's start. First off, let's get in on the different groups, okay? There is the straight people who have sex with women or the opposite sex. They believe, because of the ability to reproduce, that it is beyond a shadow of a doubt safer than any other kind of sex in the world today. Maybe. Besides the fact, let's go right on in on the straight people. The straight people, they have very interesting ways, it's very simple. You put the dick in the hole, and usually that's about it. In about 5 or 10 minutes, the nut's coming, and eventually you're going to be pregnant, and you have your child, you feel good, the woman starts turning off, stop having sex that often, to take care of herself, because not only do, you know, women have to, periods, but they have situations in their lives where it causes them to not have sex as much as, a gay man would or a bisexual person would. Okay, that's what makes predominantly the straight people are the more technically safe, because they can only have sex but so much. The female has a period, plus they have to worry about their cervix and their uterus. Their uterus, as they have maintenance for that, so where they have to really take their time in actually going about having sex. So when a straight people say they have sex, you got to think about, in reference to other people, like the bisexual and gay people, they do not have as much sex, unless, that person is a female. Again, they have more sex if they're gay than they are straight. And they have more sex if they are bisexual than they are, straight. So technically, that's the only reason why straight people, have that possibility of getting HIV. It's down a little bit, it's not as high as people who have more sex. And that's basically what makes straight people, safer in that sense of in the ways of contracting HIV. But they still do it because of the fact that people having sex too early, they don't have knowledge about sex. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And again, I can't stipulate this enough. People go about having sex like they go about watching porn, or, watching anything that has to do with porn. They believe that is a guideline, and it's not. Only time porn is a guideline is when you're an adult and you're experienced in sex to the degree in which you're offering it. Like, if you're getting fucked, and let's say like this: if you're having sex and you're on the bottom, okay, and you're receiving the dick, and you like what you receive, the dick is good. And when I say like what you receive, you don't feel like you made a big mistake by giving the pussy away or the booty away. The point of the matter is that usually people look at porn and want to use the techniques. Now, it's okay to want to use the techniques, appropriately. You can't use every fucking position in the Kama Sutra in one sexual act, in one sexual situation. Like, if you're having sex, it's only supposed to be from 10 to 15 minutes tops, and that doesn't include head or foreplay. But foreplay could be anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes based on the actual intensity of focus on the sexual organs. Okay? But the thing is that the straight people, again, they just have that ability because they don't have as much sex as the other genres of sexual orientation. Let's move that along, since that is the end of that. But that just basically the focus on why straight. So it's not really the fact that, oh, they have more sex than everybody and they get to survive. No, it's they don't have nearly as much sex as a gay person or a bisexual, and that's what makes them more unlikely to catch HIV, because they'd be less likely to be having that type of sex because they'd be more concerned about their health, especially if they're having children.
Your brain, then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs, cause that's what a motherfucker monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do.